Owatonna High School junior, Kiley Friedrichs, big brother Cade.
Yep.
I always enjoyed talking to him, some various interviews. Are you a pretty good talker too?
Depends.
Depends. All right. Well, are you a pretty good hockey player?
I think so, yeah.
You probably can maybe credit him a little bit, or he can credit you. Did you guys play against each other, do any things like that?
No, he's 3 years older than I am, so we didn't.
Come on, you had to do something against one another in one way, shape, or form.
Well, when we used to have a rink in our backyard, so we'd play against each other then, or like when we go down to Morehouse.
Sure.
But like not during practice or anything. No, we didn't.
Well, that's got to be pretty fun. Some good memories of that going against him.
Yeah, it is.
Okay, and certainly for you, younger sibling to play against somebody older. I mean, that's got to help you out.
Yeah, it helped me a lot. I don't know.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. This season, our junior season, as I say, and it's a very good one so far for Owatonna. How would you sum things up?
It was kind of a little shaky in the beginning. We were just getting used to each other. We had a lot of young girls coming up, and it took us a while to get used to each other, but now we've got it figured out. We've been winning good games that we need to win, and yeah, we're gonna keep winning like tonight. So
Absolutely. What is the rivalry like against Northfield? Because the two teams have played some pretty big games over the years.
Yeah, last year we played them for going into the section finals, but we lost to them, and we lost to them the year before too. So I think it's just revenge right now. We're working on it. So yeah.
Is Northfield a favorite rival for you?
Not for me, no. But
who is?
I like the Rochesters.
Okay.
They're good rivals, I think. Yeah.
And just as a group, not one school in particular?
Yeah, just as a group. They have good hockey over there.
Okay. You mentioned the team is pretty young. What are some things that the team has gotten better at, or as you do start to know how everyone plays, how has this team gotten better over the course of the season?
Just like practicing with each other. Like the younger girls have started getting better at like passing. Like when we would do drills during the practice, it would be hard for like them to make passes like to our sticks and stuff. And it's been getting a lot better just like by them watching us and yeah.
When did you start playing varsity hockey?
I started varsity as a freshman.
As a freshman, so this will be your third year.
Yep.
What are some of the earliest memories, or either good or bad, the first few times on the ice? What do you remember from the freshman year?
I remember for sure playing Red Wing when we beat them.
Ooh.
And yeah, that was during sections, and it was a very big game. I'll always remember that game. It was a lot of fun.
All right. And you guys just played Red Wing recently.
Yep.
Wait, what is it about Red Wing and Taylor? Was it Heisey, the good player for Red Wing? What is it about them and her that makes her so good?
Honestly, I don't know how she got so good because like their hockey it's not bad, but they don't have like a lot of girls that are at the same potential that she's at.
Okay.
And so yeah, a lot of their team like their games that they win are basically just her because she scores like all the goals. Yeah.
So, and I know she scored 2 against Owatonna the other day. When she's out there, when any really good player is out there, and then you're out there on defense, what are some things you're trying to do to contain a player like that or others of similar caliber?
You can't look at the puck because she'll dangle right around you. So you just gotta always like look at her chest. Or we try to, the days before the game we practice like staying like close as a defender. So like if she like turned around and, so if she was coming down towards our net, she always like turns around and goes back around so like it's not off sides. And so like we, either a forward or defenseman would have to stick with her and just stay on her like at all times just so she wouldn't like get around us and like score. So yeah.
And I know she scored a couple of times. Did you guys feel that you did pretty well against her?
In years past we've done better because we usually have a girl that's on her at all times, like doesn't leave her side until she has to get off the ice to get changed. But this year we didn't go with that. We just went like playing a regular hockey team. And so we just tried to play it, and we did it the best we could, I guess.
Now, Red Wing is not in your section, but now this year, Owatonna's back in with the Lakevilles and Farmington, and Northfield makes the jump up as well. How do you feel about being back in AA for that time of year?
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I don't like it.
Okay, well, there we go. We'll see how things work out when that time hits. Have you always been a defenseman, even at the younger levels of hockey? Has that always been your thing?
I think it was U10 when I used to play forward, but then I switched to defense, and Kate also plays defense, so I think that kind of switched me to it too.
Okay. Now, you've scored a few goals this season. You got a little knack for that. That's looked pretty good.
Yeah. Some of them are kind of like lucky goals, but I'm okay with it.
Well, I don't know. Putting it on net is what counts, right?
Yeah, it does.
Now, what was your first goal? Do you remember that goal? You've got to remember that, I would imagine.
Yeah, I got my first goal last year against Minnehaha.
Okay.
And I wouldn't say it's my best goal I've ever made, but I was still excited anyway.
And you have the puck set aside somewhere, I imagine?
Yeah, it's sitting in my windowsill in my room.
Okay. As we go on through the balance of the season here, what's a key for Owatonna success?
I'd say communication. Just like we need to talk a lot to make good passes and make plays that are going on in the game, and I think that's it, yeah.
And Kiley, do you do other sports?
Yes, I play soccer.
Right. And that was, I know, a disappointing end with that home playoff loss, but it was still a pretty exciting season.
Yeah, it was a good season. Yeah, and I'm really looking forward to my senior season too, because as you probably know, our coach resigned.
Sure.
So.
Oh yeah, that's right. So things will be a little different then next season.
Yeah.
Which sport do you do in the off season over summer?
Soccer mostly. I'll do like a couple hockey camps just to stay in the skating, but mostly soccer. Yeah.
And do you think you'll have a chance to do soccer at college then?
I'm really looking to do it. Yeah. But we'll see.
All right. I know is Cade playing hockey over at Gustavus?
Yeah, he plays JV just because he figured out that he's there for his academics. Like, it's not all about hockey since it's D3. And so, yeah, he just plays JV just for fun to get out because he loves hockey. So, just to keep playing.
Well, I'm sure that'll be a good role model for you, at least to consider what he has to say about the overall scope of things when that time rolls around for you. And Kiley, any other activities outside of sports, clubs, or things like that you're involved in?
I'm a peer minister at my church, Trinity Lutheran, and I try to stay involved in that as much as I can.
Any other clubs at school?
Not really, no.
All right. Well, thanks for the time. Good luck on the season.
Thank you.